Hey everyone, today I will be creating a procedural video to demonstrate the steps and techniques of tie-dyeing. To begin, here I am showing the primary materials necessary for this activity, such as 2 cotton t-shirts which have been washed and dried in a basic tie-dyeing kit. Here we have the back of the tie-dyeing kit, which displays the brief and simple steps of tie-dyeing, and which I will go into further detail explaining. To begin, I first like to soak my shirt in warm water, making sure it is wet entirely. This activity can be done with dry materials, but I prefer a wet shirt as it allows for the dyes to form bonds with the cotton on the shirt more efficiently. Another helpful material for this activity is a trash bag. Here I demonstrate the process of cutting a trash bag open to use it as a protective barrier between the dye and the surface I am tie-dyeing on to prevent contamination. Next, I lay out my soaked shirt and decide which pattern I want to create. For this video, I want to create a spiral pattern, so I begin twisting the center of the shirt clockwise until there is no more material to twist. Once the shirt is completely twisted, I bind the whole shirt together with elastic to prevent contamination of dye on my skin. I put on the provided gloves. This just takes 2 simple steps to get the dye. On each bottle of powdered dye, there is a line implying how far to fill up the dye. Once the correct amount of water has been added to the powder, the mixture needs to be shook until it is thoroughly mixed. Simply enough, it's time to start tie-dyeing. Sometimes people have preferences of how they want their colors to appear, but for me, this project is perfect for creativity and no mistakes, so I prefer to squirt the dye wherever there is blank space. This step will be repeated on the front and back side of the shirt and filling any extra white space. Finally, once my shirt is dyed to my preference, it's time to clean up. I make sure to cap every bottle, and to help keep my space neat for the next step, I like to move the protective barrier out of the way while still having the dyed shirt placed on top. Once my space is cleared, I will lay out another trash bag which has not been cut and place the wrapped shirt on top. Next, I will simply roll the bag over the shirt and secure it with one more elastic. As shown here, this is what the wrapped shirt should look like. After 6 to 8 hours, it is time to wash the almost finished product. Make sure when washing your dyed shirt, you set the laundry load to large with the highest water level amount and the hottest temperature for your fabric. This will help to wash out all of the excess dye. It is recommended to use a little bit of laundry detergent when washing the shirt, so I like to add just a small amount. Once the shirt is washed, now it is time to dry. Shirts can be dried with any temperature level, but keep in mind when washing tie-dyed products, they need to be washed alone for the first wash to prevent dye contamination with other clothes. And here we have the finished product, a tie-dyed shirt. Thank you for watching my step-by-step tie-dye procedural video.